Doobie and Floobie, and we're going camping. Woohoo! Yay! Woohoo! We've got a couple things that are scheduled, but who knows what will happen. We're here in the Columbia River Gorge. Columbia River is a very powerful river. Lots and lots of water flows through it. And it goes through, well, this gorge, this valley. It goes through a bunch of mountains. And we're gonna camp next to the river tonight. And then tomorrow we're gonna go, we're actually gonna go to a festival tomorrow for hikers. It's a hiker festival. I've never been there. It's called PCT Days. It means Pacific Crest Trail Days. And I just happened to see that this was going on. Just happened to be really close to where we're camping. Tonight we're gonna camp at a state park called Beacon Rock. And you'll see it. But it's the core of an ancient volcano where the rest of the volcano eroded away and left this core of a towering rock right next to the river. That's what we're going to camp next to. So that's where we're headed now, and we're gonna set up camp. And then a month ago I went backpacking and biking in the mountains, and I left my bicycle chain next to one of the volcanoes, or on the flank of a volcano. So after we set up camp, we're gonna go get that chain. Hopefully it's still there. It's been over a month, but I left it in a place that I don't think people would normally walk around. So, you know, why would you take someone else's chain with a lock they don't have a key to? So hopefully it's still there. That's it for plans, and we'll just do whatever comes. We got the tent set up, and Doobie's just chilling, watching while my wife and I got the tent up. It's really pretty. We're gonna hopefully be able to take a walk down to the river and check it out. But here's the tent set up. Not exactly level ground. It kind of slopes a little bit this way, but that where the tent is kind of like the most level. We're underneath some trees. They look like maybe alder trees. No, I'm not sure what kind of trees these are. Let's see if I have reception. There's some kind of like flower acorn looking thing hanging down. Well, let's check it out. I got my Picture This app. Let's see what it says. Beaked hazelnut. Oh, those are hazelnuts. Or they will be hazelnuts when they fully ripen. There's these cool vines hanging down. Ah, these leaves are like rounded instead of like spade shaped like an alder. Cool. I don't think I've seen a beaked hazelnut this big. I've seen a couple near where I live, but they're like they're small. And then there's some cobbed like spider cobwebs, like making pouches up there. Cool. Well, we have a little bit ways to drive to get that chain, because this is at Mount Adams, which is like an hour and a half away from here, and we want to get there and come back before it gets too dark. That's what we're up to next. We're here at the mountain. We're here at Mount Adams. Gonna get Doobie. Stretch your legs. Come on, girl. There we go. Good girl. Wow, look at that mountain. There's some really cool clouds going over the top of it. It's like shrouded. That is so cool. I was here about a month ago and backpacked all the way to where the tree, above where the trees stop over there, on the left side of that mountain. The clouds on that mountain are just really interesting. With the, it's like it's wearing a cap on the top. Just gonna keep an eye on Doobie, make sure she's okay. What do you think, girl? I left my bicycle chain close to here. We gotta go a little bit farther. This was just a nice viewpoint. I am trying to find the chain, and that wasn't hard. It's got a nice reflective layer to it. So I had locked up my bicycle to this tree here before, and the chain's here. There's a nice ant on it, big ant, and I still have my lock. Yeah. Oh, there's a bunch of bugs on it though. It's been out here for a while. I'm just gonna shake it up a little bit. That was very easy to find thanks to the reflective covering. Ah, yes. I'm a happy man. This has been a good trip already. Success is covered in bugs though, yeah. So I'm just gonna like put it back here, yeah, for now. Okay. Now back to the campsite. We got to camp late last night. It was already dark, so it's a good thing we had everything set up. Well, one thing that didn't expect was there's a lot of train noise. I saw on the map that this campsite was near train tracks, but I didn't realize how active the railroad is. And it's like every 20 minutes or something, a big train just comes through. You can hear a little bit right now. There's a choo-choo, and then you can hear the cars going by, the railroad cars. And then there's regular cars going by on the highway over here. And then it rained, and then there was like lots of insects singing a lot. My wife brought some earplugs, so I wore some earplugs last night, and I slept like a full 8 hours, but my wife and my doggy, I don't think they slept. Well, my wife says she didn't really sleep at all because the air mattress that we have, this one is too firm, and all the noises. It was kind of hot last night too. And I'm looking at Doobie. Doobie doesn't look like she slept all night. I don't know if she was in like guard mode or what. She might have been in guard mode all night and been like, "What's that noise? What's that noise?" Well, our original plan was to go. Right now we're on the border of Washington and Oregon. Our original plan was to go into Oregon and camp there tonight. But I don't know if my girls are gonna be down for that. It's raining too. So yeah, just kind of have to play it by ear. This is a tired doggo resting her head on the picnic bench.
Oh, so sleepy, so tired.
Yeah. I don't know if we're gonna be doing another night of camping. This girl is pooped. Yeah. I think we're just gonna go to the festival and then go home.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't wanna her to get too tired and then.
Yeah, I don't want to stress her out.
Yeah. And we had a fun night,
Yeah.
didn't we? It was a good camping trip.
These birds that are flying are really pretty. You see these ones flying up overhead? They look like they're having a good time. There's so many of them. I like their silhouette shape. It's really pretty. You ready to go down to the river?
Yes.
I think the main river is over that way. It's really wet out here. Kind of unusual for August. Should we just walk down? Let's walk down the ramp. Okay, I'll follow you. Okay. We're pretty close to Bridge of the Gods, which is a landslide that blocked off the Columbia River for a while. This was when Native Americans lived. Before European settlers came, while Native Americans were living here, they saw this, and they called it Bridge of the Gods because it's just like so much force, so much rock fell and blocked up this incredible river. Right now, this is just maybe an oxbow or something, or a side of the road. There's something. There's like fish in the river. That is Beacon Rock. That is the core of an ancient volcano. The outsides eroded away and just left the core. That's what, we slept over here. That's Beacon Rock. It's really pretty with the clouds and the fog. And then the other side of the bank you can't see is shrouded in clouds, but there's mountains that go all the way up. Yeah. Let's see if we can see any fish in the water. These rocks are really slippery. One time when I was in Alaska, I just like walked to the riverside, and then there was this gigantic salmon just chilling there, like at least 3 feet long or so, just like right here, just chilling. Yeah, I don't see any fish, but the big one just splashed over there. This is really calm. Calm morning. Interesting view too. Beacon Rock. I'm happy to be out here with my wife and my dog. This is the first trip that outdoor trip, overnight trip that Doobie's done since she's started to get better. I can tell that she still doesn't have her full energy, and that's okay. I think she's happy to be outside. She just got tired. We'll work up to multi-night trips. I think we probably can pretty soon. Maybe like a month from now. Common plantain. Edible. There's dandelion too. I don't know what these other ones are. One day I probably will know all of these plants. Here's an interesting one. Yellow flowers. Let's see if we can picture this to tell us what this is. The flower has like a spherical seed area, and this is called sneezeweed, Helenium autumnal, fall sneezeweed, or the swamp sunflower. Toxic. Flowers and leaves are toxic. Okay. We'll stay away from this. Let's look at the leaves. We gotta stay away from this guy. I'm not sure how I describe the leaves. The leaves are not paired, they alternate. And they kind of have a red tinge around the edge. And what else? Kind of reddish towards the base. Nope. Gotta stay away from that one. It's pretty wild to think that this used to be the inside a volcano. So there's a volcano that would have gone like really high up and wide. Used to be here, but it must have gotten eroded away by the river. It's incredible. Incredible how things change with time. Even a big mountain goes away. Just the core of it remains. It's like a mystery. You walk by this and then you're like, whoa, why is there this big rock in the middle of nowhere? Well, that's because there used to be a mountain, but it's gone. I'll be gone too one day. There are people walking up there. There's an orange. There are people walking up there. You see the orange marker? There's someone walking up on like a staircase.
He's really uncomfortable, so I'm gonna go back.
Oh, okay. I'm coming too. All right, we're gonna go back. There's a woodpecker behind this tree. Big red head. Oh. Oh, there it is. Right there. It's way up there. Oh, it keeps going around the other side of the trunk from me. It's up there at the crook of the branch. Ah, it keeps like switching sides. Oh, it's like way up there. Redhead. Oh, beautiful. Oh. We got blackberries.
Are these Himalayan giants? They look kind of different. They don't have the 5 leaves, they have 3 leaves.
Well, it's kind of like fused. The 2 leaves got fused here, so there's 5 points. But do they have the giant thorns on the stalk? They do. Yeah, I think this is Himalayan blackberry.
There are more ripe ones over here.
Okay. Must be more exposed to the sun here. Look, a whole bunch here. Yum. Oh, oh wow. Yeah, there's a bunch of them there.
Oh. Mm.
Oh, those are good.
Mm.
Wow, these are like perfectly ripe. Look at these guys.
Best blackberries.
Himalayan blackberries, not from Himalaya, from Armenia. It was just marketed by Luther Burbank. Ow, watch out. Yeah, these thorns are no joke. Doobie and I got on a trail that was not maintained very well. We got a bunch of these thorny vines blocking the way, and it tore my clothing as I was trying to get by.
This is a really sweet cluster.
This one? I got the sour one out of the sweet one.
You got lucky.
These look good. Wow, those are really good. I feel like I'm eating like a pie. Blackberry pie. It's so yummy. I thought I smelled blackberry last night. I came down here. Sour. Yeah, I came down here in the middle of the night and I could smell blackberries.
Really?
Like the fermenting, because they were ripe. I smelled it last night. These flowers are pretty too. These are wild carrot. You got the white flowers in like a kind of a plate shape, and then a tiny black flower in the center. If we pull these up, I think those will be a wild edible carrot. So we got carrots and blackberries right next to each other here. Pretty cool. I don't know if you can eat. You like? These have 5 fingers at the end. They're in the chicory family. If we crack the stem, it would like have a white sap. Let's see what this is on picture this. Identify. Trying to get it in focus.
There we go.
Let's see.
Chicory.
Yeah, chicory.
Ding, 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 ding.
Pretty blue flower. Non-toxic. Its roots can replace coffee and improve gut health.
Oh, like chicory coffee.
Oh.
In New Orleans.
Oh, it opens, blooms in the morning, and closes to save energy.
Oh.
Chicory. Wow. Believed to help find true love in Celtic lore. This flower. Esteemed by ancient civilizations, admired for its vivid blue blossoms, utilized for health benefits. Cool. So we got 3 edible plants right next to each other. There's probably, oh, there's dandelion. And then we had dandelion.
What kind of berry is
These look like rose hips.
Rose hips?
But they're old. I'm not sure. So that's like 5 edible plants all within like arm's reach. I don't know if you can eat beaked some, what was that? Beaked, what was a nut that was up there? Hazelnut? Yeah, there's beaked hazelnut around here. I don't know if you can eat that. Excellent. That was a beautiful morning, and we are gonna go to the festival now. I think the festival is going, it's 11:15, so it should be going now. We're gonna go check it out. It's not too far from here. Welcome to Oregon.
Welcome to Oregon.
Welcome to Oregon.
Thanks.
Thanks, Google.
We got to the festival early, so we're waiting. There's a really cool old-timey boat with paddles on the back. Oh, and a Bigfoot or Sasquatch. The festival is that way. Doobie and Floobie are chilling on the bench over there. Looks like there's some food, maybe some music. Actually, it looks like a bunch of like selling stuff. So yeah, we'll check it out. Maybe get some food. I don't know if I've ever seen a paddle boat before. That's really interesting. Cool. In the festival I am, they don't allow dogs, unfortunately, so Doobie and Floobie are waiting outside. So I'm getting some food. Interesting food selection. We got some Thai food over there in the yellow truck. Some empanadas behind me. And then Mexican food and this Chilean empanadas, and there's a Mexican food truck. And then there's like a Mount Hood barbecue. It says it's kind of a pig deal. I'm getting this tofu roti. It's like I guess like an Indian grill rice thing. Some green tea that my wife wanted. There's like a ton of vendors here selling hiking and backpacking, tent camping and all that stuff here. I'll take a look around, but I probably won't be buying anything other than food. But there's a lot of interesting stuff here. I saw a bivy tent that looked really cool. But I'll be if there's something really cool, I'll take a film of it. This looks really good. Got tofu, veggies, slaw, and brown rice. Yum. Pepita crunch.
Pita crunch?
Pepita.
Oh,
Pepita crunch, yeah. That's gluten free.
Mm. Is this like a green tea lemonade?
Yeah, that's a iced green tea.
Oh.
Yeah. This is the festival. There's a lot of gear here. These tents are really cool. My dad's friend that sold me the van, he uses this tent and it works really well, super light. But there's like a whole bunch of stuff here. The only thing that I might get is some running sandals. I used to have some, but I wore through them. And there is a vendor here called Luna Sandals. They're local. They're from Wenatchee. Here they are. So I might check out some sandals. Well, I made it through the Gear Expo without buying anything. It's very tempting to buy lots of shiny stuff, especially ultralight, really cool looking things. But yeah, it's cool to check out what people design. Yeah. Well, now we're gonna go home. We've got several hours to drive home. We are cutting the trip short because mainly my dog. My dog's still recovering from being sick about a month ago, so this is the first overnight she's done since she got sick. So it really took a lot out of her just for one night. So we're gonna go home, get her rested. Even though it was a short trip, had a lot of fun. My wife suggested that I come up with like 3 things that really impressed me about each trip that I do. So let's see. And it doesn't have to be like something super profound or anything. For this trip, the 3 things that really stick out. Well, one is the remnants of an ancient volcano. Over time, a volcano was eroded away by the river.
121, 122, food, 133, drink.
Number 2, spending time with Doobie and Floobie camping again. It's been a little bit. I think the last time we went was in April, camping. And number 3, chicory flower. Now I know how to recognize a chicory flower. And the flower is just a striking blue. Those are the 3. Well, until next time. Bye.